that. He's like, oh, my luck. I don't need no woman when I got this. I can slay women with this.
Look at the sword, Morty. Look at the sword that kid has. He loves that fucking sword. It makes like his dick so hard when he's got that big sword.
No. Oh, Jesus. Shut up, Andrew. Sorry, Andrew.
It's literally water level.
Andrew?
Yeah?
Are you a retard?
I don't think so.
Why would you say it's water level? It's literally water level. Of course it's water level.
Well, that's where they brought you in, so obviously that's the bottom. I mean, you're not going to fall into a chasm, are you?
Oh, he thinks he's so cool now. He's still got to get the girl.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't be shy. You know that queen's up there. You gotta stab the girl. Ching.
Oh, we're so close. I hope we don't fuck anything up.
This reminds me of Jack.
Sort of. Do you think it's loading right now?
Probably.
It didn't take a lot of time to load in areas, does it?
Nah.
We talked a lot about this game and what it does in terms of storytelling, but in terms of development, we haven't really talked much.
Well, this pushed the PS2 to the limits originally, didn't it? Well, maybe not to the limits.
Oh, something's fucking me from behind! Quick, spread your ass! Oh, that's better.
I never considered those things to be characters. Damn, what was I saying? Shit.
Taking me higher, as high as I can be.
But yeah, it was graphically praised, and
look at that.
Well, it's very minimalist in its design and its storytelling, isn't it? It lets all its visuals and I mean, it's a simple plot, isn't it? It's just rescue the princess.
She's stoned. She's stoned.
Just like us in the title card.
Yeah. What the fuck? You leave her alone.
Now you might notice something every time you slash one of these ghosts.
Something happened to us?
No.
No. Or does she get a little bit less stoned?
No, you'll see. It'll become obvious soon. As you slash more of them.
Come on. There we go.
They're slippery ones.
They are. Did they even, like, hurt me?
I don't know. I think they're just obstructing you. They're more of a nuisance. Man, this sword is so cool.
It is. It's one-shotting everybody.
You can go down and fight them in the courtyard if you want.
I like to see what's going on with Yoda.
Yeah.
Although I might have to just go somewhere else. Dai katana!
Oria!
Ranger! Dai!
Hazukemaru!
You son of a bitch. Get away, yeah?
This is very ambient right now, isn't it?
It is.
It's got very... It's sort of like got descending music, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's like... You're killing yourself, technically.
Well, no, he isn't actually.
These are all the Horn boys before us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And every time you kill one, their casket will light up. So these... I don't know if the boys are meant to be alive or dead in here. But yeah, every single one of these caskets has a little boy inside it.
Or maybe they've descended into darkness and we're freeing them from their cage.
Yeah. Well, they're slaves, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say what. You can interpret it many ways. But,
They sound a little bit like, the boy.
I wonder if any of them are girls or if they're all boys.
Nah, I think they're all boys.
Yeah, because this curse was started by, Wanda, wasn't it? Or at least... Yeah, I think that's what the developer said. He confirmed it.
I just have to do these one slashes because they're just really good. Keep my momentum up. Way!
I
Like
mean,
that.
There's some ambivalence to, whether or not Dormin, like the original, like where all this dark magic comes from, there's...
Oh, he's horned, isn't he?
Yeah.
So...
there's some ambiguousness as to whether or not Dormin was actually evil. I mean, he might have just been like another entity, mightn't he?
Yeah, he might be. He might have been a horned boy, and he looked about to start this whole game out, sort of. Maybe he's the developer. He's the head developer. He's like, okay, we need a game to explain the other game. So, I will make you a honey boy like a me, and it will all make sense.
I don't remember Dormin sounding anything like that.
He's Japanese, isn't he?
He's not. He doesn't speak Japanese. He speaks a mixture of Japanese and Old English. I think it's like got
Latin.
some Latin in there. Yeah. But yeah, because basically Dormin, he doesn't lie to you or like manipulate you. He says, look, if you destroy all the Colossi, I'll bring your girlfriend back to life, but it might fuck you over a bit. He says, you know, you'll have to pay a big cost. He doesn't try and hide it, does he?
Yeah. No.
And then even after he gets sucked into the vortex, he still brings her back to life. Well, actually, I heard one theory that, you know how he has a dual voice, he's got like a female voice and a male one?
Yeah.
Some people think that he might have not brought Mono back to life. He might have put his female part inside her, and then his male part was trapped inside the boy, and became the curse of the horned boys.
There's just him left, I think. He's the last one.
What do you prefer to think? Do you prefer to think that he kept his word, that he was a noble entity, or do you think that he was just trying to free himself to destroy everyone?
Oh. It's hard to say. I mean, there's a lot. You can say that nobody's a bad person. They just have different ideals.
Well, you could argue someone that puts themselves before everyone else could be considered a bad person. Not evil, because they just think they're doing what they deserve to do because they're powerful, but, you know, still bad by most people's standards.
No, she ain't waking up anytime soon.
But your point, as you were saying?
Oh, you can actually hold R1 and look at her.
Like, come on! You were saying, well, you can't really say anyone's a bad person.
Well, yeah, because everyone's got their own goals and own opinions and everything. And who's to say what is the right way to think? I mean, we kind of, as a human race, we've kind of like developed our own sense. I think the law is like a good explanation as to what is a good thing to do and a bad thing to do.
Yeah, but even there, like, you know, the law is theoretically the law is to protect us, but people find loopholes, don't they?
Yeah.
Exploit the law. That's why you get all that wordy shit. I mean, to some degree, because humans like socially support each other, but you could argue to some degree that's become a fallacy, and now it socially just perpetrates and protects the rich, maybe. So yes, it's all very complicated.
So this is a thing. I'm gonna have to use this at some point.
I think you have to walk up to the throne then leave.
Yeah?
Yeah, to trigger the thing.
Alright, let me just have a look to see if there's anything I can do with it. No, I think yeah, I think you're right. I have to just go here. I can sit down. I'm king now! King of the horny boys. Ooh, wait! You have proven yourself worthy. You have earned your reward. He just like takes off a dress. Now.
You evil flasher bitch!
Okay. I just walked slowly towards her. I wonder what's going through his mind now. Do you think he wants to kill her? Oh, he wants answers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Silence, boy. Now is not the time for talk. Now is the time
What if
for
she's
lovemaking.
Christopher Walken? My body, but Yoda is going to grant me the power to be resurrected. To be my spiritual vessel is the fulfillment of a destiny.
You're sick.
Next time her body wakes, Yoda will be no more. I'll put down the sword and leave.
Alright, just calm down, put the sword down, and give me a bucket of tropical fruit bubblicious. And some Skittles.
He's thinking, Don't tell me what she wants. I know her better than you
Oh!
do.
Nice try. Oh shit! Is that a bit of a horn?
This is a bit.
Oh!
Jesus!
I didn't know you could bleed out your horn.
You got fucked up. Well, there's probably like cartilage and blood and veins in there somewhere.
Shit!
Yeah.
Damn it! My horny powers, they can't help me now.
This is a bit Legend of Zelda-y, isn't it? Like getting your sword blasted back. Ocarina of Time.
Okay. Am I using these for shields? Oh, I am.
You don't need it as a shield when you got the sword.
Oh. Okay, so I want one close to her.
Yeah, I suppose.
One close to her.
Well, I'm not sure.
Oh no, I'll keep it there. So what am I doing? Just attacking her?
Yeah, I like to do a jump before I hit her.
Oh shit!
Run away!
I'm running.
Now you, where's the buggering sword?
It is. Oh, right there. What the fuck?
I think you can even use the sword as a defense when you're not even holding it. But don't hold me to that.
Okay. Oh, I just have to be careful of this boss fight because
Mm-hmm.
no, don't want anything. Oh yeah, it does actually have a bit of a force field to it.
Alright. This is the culmination of everything you've been learning up to this point, boy.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
wait for the next one. Hiya! Okay. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. So I'm just gonna pull it. It's so tense.
Yep.
Okay, it's right to my left. So I'll wait for the next one, and then we'll be ready to go. You are going down, bitch. You know that. You must know that, right? You know that, right?
I think she does. Well, I think she still thinks she can beat you, but we've clearly got a handle on shit.
Push! Why are these things here, like in the first place?
Decoration. They look like Mogwai.
Sort of. Yeah, I'll do a jump as well, shall I?
Yeah.
If I don't face it, do you think it didn't work? Okay, it
I
went off to the left somewhere.
don't know.
Oh, it's right there. And pick it up.
Jesus!
Oh, Jesus!
I think she gets periodically quicker.
Yes, she does. Oh, come on. Okay, where is it? Is that it there?
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's all the way over there. I can pull it this way, can't I? Can I pull it the other way?
I think so.
Shit. I'm scared there. She sounds a bit like Link. That's really weird. I mean, you can't hear her right now, but she sounds just like Link.
Well, she does have quite a deep voice, doesn't she? So, and Link is kind of effeminate, so I guess a masculine woman and a effeminate man would sound kind of similar. Have you seen Linkle?
Linkle?
Yeah, they got a female Link now. I don't know if she's like another character or if she's like a female reincarnation.
Is it just like a co-op thing?
I
Or
don't-
is she actually a character?
She's actually a character, but like I say, I don't know if she's like a female incarnation or if...
Oh.
Yee! Or if she's a separate entity to Link.
One more should do it. Where is she?
And if she is a female incarnation, do you think Zelda's still female, or do you think maybe she's male this time?
Not sure. Oh god, she's not giving me much of opportunity now. Okay. Oh god, I have to be careful. Really careful. Where is it?
I think if they ever did want to do co-op, they'd have to do, like, a version of the story where he reincarnates as twins.
Oh god, this is really tense. I don't want to fuck up right at the end.
Yeah.
Oh god! It won't even let me go around.
Just run as soon as the thing hits.
What, from here?
Yeah.
No, I want to get the other pillar.
Alright.
Don't want to fuck up. Okay, where is it? There it is. See, I don't know when I'm allowed to leave either.
Yeah.
Can I pull it downstairs?
Nope.
No, I can't. Okay, just directly behind me. Yes!
Yes!
Have I got it in the bag now?
Yeah, you got it in the bag.
You're fucking dead, bitch. Why is there number 8 over here? Why is it in the same font I use for my YouTube thumbnails? Anyway, it doesn't matter, because she is going down.
Rules of nature, bitch.
Oh, right in the titty. That was my favorite titty.
She's huge, actually, isn't she?
Yeah.
God,
That was for my horn. That was for my other horn that you didn't do anything to. And that's for Yoda.
She's like, oh, I didn't do anything to your other horn, did I? Well then. Blah-de-da. Oh.
Even if you take my life, you'll never be horny again.
She's basically saying that Yoda can never leave the island.
Oh, there goes his other one.
Yep.
He's still horny, all things considered. Well, she's dead. Now what?
Now the magic that holds the castle together is disintegrating, I believe.
Oh god. So it's like Resident Evil 4, we have to escape. We have to escape. 5 minutes to nuclear detonation. Please evacuate the perimeter.
Lightning!
She's using all the horny powers to become horny herself.
For a second there I thought you could see a skeleton.
I thought she was going to be all like crumbled up for a second there. I was like, no, all for nothing.
She looks pretty cool, doesn't she?
Yeah. I'm a black guy. It's got pretty good animation, this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it going to be like Kingdom Hearts moment? Do we have to go to him, play as her?
No, the game's pretty much over now.
Ooh, look at that pool of blood. Is he unconscious?
Yeah.
You should probably wake up, man.
Blast into a bloody wall.
Yeah, but still. Whoa, I thought that landed right on him. I mistook those bits of rock as him. Ooh.
She's kind of like Dark Jack now, isn't she?
Yeah, she's kind of naked as well. Why is she naked?
Well, she was always kind of naked.
My horny boy.
I mean, if you look around like her armpit, she's still got the shawl on, but she just hasn't got the ethereal dress anymore.
Whoa, she's picking him up.
See there?
What?
Oh yeah, because she must like be super energized now.
Yeah. I now have the ultimate power. I can finally now pick up a boy. With all this power.
I wonder what she's gonna do now.
She's gonna walk briskly outside and then, I don't know, return back to the castle.
Now, lovely music.
How do you know? You can't hear it.
Oh, I remember.
You're just thinking in your head. Oh no, my mechanical fortress is disintegrating.
This is like the ending of Shadow of the Colossus, but to like the nth degree, because that had like a collapsing bridge. This is an entire collapsing castle.
Yeah. Oh, and all the places we've been to. See, this is good because it's not quite the credits, but it's something you'd think you'd see in the credits. You know, at the end of Shadow of the Colossus, you see all the places you've been to, and all the Colossus, they're just like dead, and now they're just like a sort of like a smouldering pile of rock now.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that, but that was in the credits. This is actually part of a cutscene. Oh. But I thought it was going to cycle through all the places we went to, but only that one place. One place where I got so frustrated.
I think it's still going.
It's still going on.
It's cutting back and forth.
Still an emergency. Oh, now it's playing the song. Look, my penis bathes in the sun's bright rays. It's not brown, it's not dark, it's tanned. And if this girl is as black as she looks, then I may be in for drought. I don't know. Oh god, that's really bad. I shouldn't have said that. Just do you know the implications of what I just said?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Has she got hair now, or has she gone bald?
She's got Spider-Man armpits.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's still got the energy shroud on or something.
Ooh. Oh, great. Now I have to play the whole game again and find out what she's saying.
It's not much. I mean, it's still nice.
She's probably just saying, "You were the best I ever had," or something. The music stops and the big rock just falls on him. No!
Do you think only we can't understand her, or do you think he can understand her?
I don't think he can understand her.
I think he gets the gist of what she's saying.
This is such
I think there is meant to be a language barrier between them.
This is such a weird, like, it's such a weird indie song for like this fantasy kind of like game, where mostly it's just all atmospheric. There's not a lot of music to it. There's like the music. I don't know if you'd call it music, but like when the black things come to get you, it goes. Plays kind of like a weird.
Well, it's kind of like, it reminds me of Adventure Time's music. It's just kind of ambient and mystical, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think that suits it. Even this song, I think, is ambient and mystical.
Yeah, but at times it's just like.
Or you can.
It's the drums that make it a bit indie and not appropriate. I mean, it's appropriate because it's a theme song, but it's when you got the boom, boom. When you've got that, it's like who's playing this?
I don't know if I agree. I think it works.
I do think it works, but I think it's also a bit strange.
Oh, okay. Oh, now we're going through the events of the game. This is very Shadow of Colossus-y.
Remember when you were in this thing, and then it fell over, and then you were free.
I thought you were about to say, remember when you were there, and it's like, well, I couldn't remember when I wasn't there.
I was only just not been there.
So, what did you think to ICO, Daniel? The original ICO game.
It started pretty slow. No, I think it started good. There were a few annoying puzzles.
You had to adjust yourself to it, didn't you? Because it's very classic video game
It didn't
puzzle.
help that we were on and off with this game as well.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably the biggest recording sessions we've done for this game.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to complete it. I want to get it all done.
It didn't take
Hey, Fumito Yuda!
It didn't take as long as I thought. It's only about 4 or 5 videos, isn't it?
I think it's about 10.
Really?
Well, all in all, it's probably going to be like, I don't know, 12.
Okay.
But yeah, not a lot. It's a very short game.
Hmm.
And if we had done like that the complete in an hour and a half, then that would only be.
I think a lot of that involves doing the puzzles perfectly and also trying not to fight the monsters as much as possible.
Yeah.
I think that's why I failed it when I tried it, because I always tried to kill the monsters.
Yeah, you do. I think what gets in the way is you want Yoda to be safe, because you're always wanting to be safe because you don't want to lose.
That's an unfortunate thing about time runs, is that you often have to do stuff that you don't think's in character.
I think it would be pretty much near impossible if you had to do it without failing, and in the time allotted.
And plus, you're probably going to minimize your saves, aren't you? So you're going to have to try. You try and do big chunks without saving, because saving takes like a good minute or two. Minute or so.
What are you looking at, you pervert? That's it. I'm going to kick your ass.
It's been ages, but I am quite looking forward to Trico, The Last Guardian.
Yeah.
I hope it hasn't just been so long that it can't ever satisfy.
I don't know. I don't think I've gotten as much satisfaction from these games as much as you have.
What, Eco and Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah. Because I've only played Shadow of the Colossus like once, and this is the first time I've played this game. Oh. Yeah, all the way through once, yeah.
I'm surprised. I guess because I just played it so many times, I assumed that you did too. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because I am a bit of a completionist, but it's such a wide area, and instead of like little bits of chunks of stuff you can do in between, like, getting life recovery fruit or getting those silver-tailed lizards.
Yeah.
there's so many gaps of nothingness in between. I mean, there's only so much I can appreciate the landscape and everything while I'm going towards these places. But you know, it's too big. It's good that it's big, but it's too big.
You're saying that. I mean, you can see what the game's going for, can't you? Because the idea is that when you're finding the Colossus, not a whole lot is going on. But then when you do find it, it's like big and loud and noisy and exciting.
Yeah, and that much I do appreciate. But when it comes to like doing it 100%,
it makes replays boring.
Well, not if you stick to the Colossus. But I'm saying if you want to like, you know, max out your life and max out your grip meter, if you want to do all that stuff that's, you know, you're optional. Then yeah, it's that much isn't replay value.
Well, maybe not. I mean, I liked going around the area just because it looks nice, and I didn't mind looking for lizards. And plus, you get you get power meter upgrades just from beating the game. You automatically get one from beating the Colossus, because I was always trying to climb to the top of a thing, the tower, because that's a game that really. That's almost like the Phantom Pain. That's almost like the Phantom Pain thing, where like you think, oh, there's got to be a secret ending or an extra mystery, and it's like, no, there's just a few little tidbits you can find.
So could you just like go back in here and then set sail? No, there is no sail, so there's no point in doing that.
Off to Zanzibar to meet the Zanzibar barbarians.
What's going on over here? It's literally just completely gone. Either that or we're really, really far away.
A lot of people think this shoreline was in Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, but now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look familiar to me. Like, I do recall the place that was supposedly supposed to be the same place. But it doesn't look like that.
Well, it's hard to discern giant cliff face with beach from other giant cliff face.
What does this remind me of? This reminds me of something.
Journey?
Well, what's that? Is that anything? No, it's not.
There might be some watermelons around here, but I don't know if you get them on your first playthrough.
Watermelons.
I think if there are some watermelons, they're just beyond that tiny rock. To your left.
Oh. It's so funny how I'm still like controlling the character, but because it's such a vast area, I can just do this and he'll be doing his own thing.
Does it remind you of Drake's Fortune?
Jesus Christ. No. It might be Far Cry I'm thinking of. Where are these watermelons?
Yeah, I guess you ain't got any yet.
Alright, whatever. Hey, I can jump. I can juke, I can jive. I can do all that sort of things that begin with J. Like jitter and...
Look along the beach.
One beach. Oh! That's not a melon.
That's no melon. That's a space station.
That's a space lady. No, wait, you're right. It's just ordinary lemon. Lemon? It's a lemon.
Melon.
Look at his face. He's got a bit of a lemon face.
Oh, she looks quite happy, doesn't she?
She's like, oh, I'm content with being dead. But she's not dead. She's moving her fingers. Nah, I think I appreciate her. What'd she say? She went, "Se, e." Does that mean the end? What if it's like a Looney Tunes thing? That big orange circle comes up and it goes da 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 da. Thank you. That is all, folks.
So that game only took us what, like 5 hours, 5.5 hours?
Let's see. What do you mean only? That's quite a long time.
Well,
I'd say that's. Oh Jesus Christ! Nearly 6 hours. I'd say that's PS2
standard.
Yeah. So very good game.
You enjoyed it in the end.
I did.
It's a nice experience to have something a bit not smaller, but sort of like you say, this does have a bit of an indie vibe to it. I think this is the type of feel that a lot of indie games go for: an innocent child in a big world with ambient music.
I think that O looks a bit like a vagina.
Not really.
Alright, well on that note, do you think that I looks a bit like a penis? Right. Well on that note, do you think that C looks like a curvy penis?
It's like the game's just gone, right, I'm not standing for this.
Yeah,
We're looking at something
just
different.
play the fucking cutscene, right?
All right, well, I hope you've all, whoever you are watching this, maybe in a billion years, archivists have found these videos sole surviving record of human culture.
You mean like Dr. Zaius?
Yeah.
He's gonna find it and goes, we have to hide this from civilization. No one can know how stupid the people were before this. Okay, but yeah, that is the end of our playthrough. So, see you later.
Peace.